Hey there, Tamir from פיבונאצ'י.com here. Some technical issues with the link. Now we are live. Now you see me. Now you hear me. Midday market recap. June 6, 2024. How is everybody doing so far? Very tough trading day. Not much of a price action. We can see here SPY 65 grinding down, but nothing much. This is how it looks on the 15 minutes. The 534 is holding as support. Hi Fadi, hi Shai, thank you very much for joining. I hope everybody will catch the new link because the other link was some kind of a problem with it. So let's see. Hi Itzik, thank you very much for joining. We just talked about the SPY. For now, SPY is not moving so much, not much of a price action. We anticipated it. We talked about it in the pre-market live, that today not much of a price action is very, very anticipated. And for now, as you can see, price is just between the 534 and the 535.50. Not much of nothing to do so far. Bitcoin still struggling with the 71,700. Ethereum sliding down a little bit, nothing much. Let's see what's the intraday tells us. This is Nvidia. Look at Nvidia, the second 15 minutes candle just wiped out almost all yesterday's gains. Wiped out. Now the 11.99 needs to hold, otherwise 11.84, and then closing yesterday's gap at the 11.65. Do not be surprised if it will happen today. Hi Mary, thank you very much for joining this live. How are you this afternoon, this evening? I do appreciate you taking the time, each and every one of you, taking the time to join me. Now let's check Apple, GME. We took GME, the start of the day, we took GME, and this break, according to the 15 minutes time frame, we took this break, and now we are waiting for long continuation above the 33.86, which is the 60% retracement. Long continuation above it, and we will see 36.6 and then 40 to the upside. Once again, also use trend lines. Trend lines will help you conquer your doubts in yourself. As long as GME, and I'm talking now in terms of, let's put it over here. Why over here? Low, high, high, rejecting. Next leg up, 36.66. What did I start to say? I forgot. Who else is with me? Hi Zoic. How are you? Now, all we need to do is wait for GME to break above this area, the 33.80, and then we can start taking long position once again on GME. And of course, everything that you see and hear is for educational purposes only. This is what we do. This is what I do. I scroll all across the board to find A+ setups for longs, for shorts, for swings, for day trading, SMCI also. Hi Rafai, thank you very much for joining. I will check Arit. Now, we took Iran. Few days back, we took Iran, and Iran now is going into this red trend line. Look at this. Now continuation above it, and we will see 11.63 and 13.45. And with Nvidia we talked about. Shopify, this is how it looks on the 15 minutes time frame. We are inside a slight triangle. Triangle means consolidation. This is the consolidation. You can put it over here, and as you can see, higher lows, lower highs. Wait for a break to the downside or break to the upside. One second, let me check my portfolio, what's going on. Not much of a day today. I took PLTR. PLTR looks good. Look at Iran. Look today. Ask yourself, is it too late to go long, swing long on IREN, Iris Energy? Today already 15.6% to the upside, broke above a very tough resistance. Now ask yourself, if this one continues to the upside, to the 13 or even to the 15, let's say to the 13, it's another 22-23% upside, is it worth to put your stop loss just below the 8? 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. This is what we do. 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, right? Look at this uptrend from the lower border of this uptrend channel towards the upper border of this uptrend channel. All we need to do, you can put also the FTI in the chart. Now you have everything that you need to follow price on IREN, take decisions, bullish on all time frames. Where is IREN? Slightly going down now. Not surprising. Let's sell half the position. And we will stay with half. Because no one knows what will happen next. What's going on with GME? GME breaking. Is it time to go long on this name? Stay with me, ladies and gentlemen. It's starting to get very interesting on GME. Let's see, can we get a clear break above the 33.80, and then we can start taking long on GM. Where is GME? Here. See, let's wait. I want to see confirmation. It's struggling. You see the struggling? You want Mara? Let's check Mara on the 15 minutes. Mara, 15 minutes. Uptrend, but some kind of a pullback now. You can take the Fibonacci, swing low, swing high. And as you can see, Fibonacci gives you everything. 21.45 is your support. Below it, you are heading back to the 21. Below it, 20.70 and 20.40. This is Mara and the 15 minutes. What else do we have? Z-scaler. Z-scaler, I would wait for a quickly close above the 183. Arit going to the downside. You have a gap over here at the 466 and then a touch at the 456. Below it, you will see 430 and 388 to the downside. Nice for Yonatco. Nice. Looking bad for now, looking bad. Holding above the 155.20. No long in my opinion. If you're already long, my condolences. Condolences. I don't see any long now. I don't see any long. We are waiting for a confirmation breakout on this name, on GME. And then we start taking long on this one. We are ready with our finger. Our stop will be 32.50 to the downside, or even 33. We are waiting for this one. Look at Mara, continues to the downside. SPY struggling. Where SPY can take us? 532.90 is the next support with the lower border of this option channel. Who else is with me, ladies and gentlemen? Say hi, don't be shy, hit the like, hit the subscribe. These lives are for everybody. Uber, what's going on with Uber? Uber continues to break to the downside. Look at Uber, nothing much on Uber. Inside the downtrend channel, yes, today try to break above it, but look at the yellow zone. Support, resistance. Uber is stuck inside the yellow zone. One candle at break this channel does not change the overall sentiment. This channel started over beginning of March. We are already 3 months of a downtrend channel on Uber. One candle does not change the overall sentiment. What else do we have? Let's check GME once again. Struggling, no long for now. What else do we have interesting? Interesting. PLTR interesting. Close the gap over here. Now we need a close above the upper border of the yellow zone, and then tomorrow we will close this gap and going towards the 2430 and then to the 2536. CHTR, very interesting name. I'm waiting for a weekly close above the 290 area, and then we will start taking long position towards the 304 and 322. Also coin, very interesting price action since it broke this downtrend. We had a downtrend on coin which we talked about a few weeks back. We had this downtrend, broke above it, and since then slowly grinding up now above the yellow zone. Next is the 262 and then 283 to the downside. Of course, Mara, Iran, all these bit miners are following Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes down, they go down. Bitcoin goes up, they go up. Simply as that. What else do we have interesting? NUVL, super interesting. Triple bottom scenario, broke today with a for now 4.7% to the upside above the yellow zone. Let's see continuation, and then we will see 81.20 and 86. We have Fiverr, very interesting price action. I'm waiting for a break above this downtrend towards the 2640, and then above 2650 we will see 28 and 31. Put all these names on your watch list. NUVL we just talked about. Tamir we just talked about. UNVL, NUVL just 10 seconds ago. 10 seconds ago. APP. APP nothing much. Moving sideways above the 79 area. If you're not long yet, I would wait. Because for now it's a sideways move. 2-2. Take two. We talked about it in the pre-market. Now close the gap. Look at this. Close the 168 gap. Got rejected. Doji pullback now is imminent. Once gaps are getting filled, you will see a trend reversal. In this case, back to the 164 will be very unsurprising. And Nike, wait, let's check. GME, we are long on GME, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just post it. Day trade premium, GME long. We have trading floor in English, trading floor in Hebrew. We are now GME long, stop loss just below the 33.10. Will it hold? No one knows. The only thing we have full control of is our risk management and how much are we willing to lose on each and every trade. Domino's Pizza is not moving so well. I'm long on this name. Not moving so well. Maybe we will close it. Maybe it's time to close Domino's Pizza. Domino's Pizza, we will wait for our slice in a better environment. So for now, GME is going long. Let's see. Can we get 37 and maybe 40 to the upside? PLTR looking good. Iran looking not bad. Iran just lost 4% in the last 15 minutes or so. This is why you need. This is why you need to learn candlestick analysis and risk management. Otherwise, you will lose all your gains in a heartbeat. Let's see, SPY. SPY is breaking down. Maybe it's time to go short on the SPY. Let's wait. I think it's time to go short. But it's my opinion. Let's wait and see. Not much of a follow through on GME. Not much of a follow through on GME. Breaking below the 33.10 and we are out. Yeah, it happens to all of us. This is why the only thing we have full control of, the only thing we need to control is our risk management. No one knows what will happen next. No one knows. Let's see, the 34.30, very tough resistance area. Look here, from here to here, all this area, very tough resistance. Let's see the 65 minutes on GME. Not bad. Can we feel this candle? I want to see if we can feel this candle, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Depends on the market. Another 19.5% to the upside on GME. Another Tuesday on GME. What else do we have? Nike. Great shoes. I wear only Nike. Nike needs to break above the 96.30 and then you have this gap at the 100. I will put an alert over here. I will wait to see how the week will close on Nike. What is Next Vision? What is this name? Next Vision. Next Vision. This one. It's an Israeli name. Volume. Not bad. Not bad volume. Let's see. Bearish on all time frames, entering the yellow zone. Nothing much. If you're long on this name, you need to start recalculating your long because you are and you entered a downtrend channel until proven otherwise. What else do we have? Adobe. Adobe trying. Adobe have Thursday, next Thursday. Earnings. Careful, we are still inside a downtrend channel. In my opinion, only a weekly close above the 478 or even the 488. And then we are clear from this downtrend channel. Coin. We talked about coin a few minutes ago. Coin looking good. Coin looking good towards the 264 and the 283. Hi, Shai. Thank you very much. Sorry. Thank you very much for joining. GME, nothing much. SPY, not much of a price section today, to be frank. You have here a double top scenario on the futures on the 1 hour. You see, all this double top. Multi-top scenario. Continuation to the downside, 5.53.35 and then 53.20 incoming to the downside. Iran starting to get back to life. Netflix holding the 50% retracement intraday. Shopify, nothing much. Nvidia struggling with the 1200 area. GME, nothing much for now. We're still long. That's it for now, right? Mara. Where does they started? The day started over here. Okay. Mara holding the 2104. Look how price reacts to Fibonacci. Price follows Fibonacci. You cannot argue with this. You cannot argue that price follows Fibonacci. What else? What else interesting do we have? Nothing much. So we can close this live. What do you say? Can we close this live? If no more answer, no more questions, no more requests. GME. This is my only intraday long for now. We are still holding Roblox, Starbucks, PLTR, VRSN for swing trading. Nvidia, I'm waiting for the break below the 1200, and then we are heading towards taking short position, closing this gap over here. Take profit in GME? I don't have. I will take some at the 36, raising my stop, and then once it's filled the 38, once it will reach the 38.60, maybe over here. Now we can see it more clearly. This is the swing high, swing low, 60% retrace, the 618 Fibonacci retracement from resistance to support. Now let's wait for the next leg up towards 36.55, where I will take some gains back home, let it, and the rest let it run towards the 40.45. But if they will end before it, I'm closing, because this is a day trade. PayPal, very nice day today, 5.3% to the upside, got stuck in the upper border of the yellow zone. PayPal looks prime to go long towards the 70.66. Above it, I want to see PayPal closing the week above this one. Closing the week above the 67 will be the trigger to start taking long on PayPal. And you have this trend line. As long as you're above the blue trend line and the weekly, you are good to go. Also the daily, of course, as long as you're above the blue trend line, you are good to go long on PayPal. What gap on Nvidia? You have this gap over here at the 1165. Then you have this gap over here at the 1100. 1160? Where do you see 1160? This gap over here, 1165. This is the gap. Here. I don't see 1160 gap. No other gaps that I see. But I'm old. Maybe I'm missing stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, any other questions, any other requests before we wrap up this live? Spy trying to get back to life. Somebody wrote me. You told in the morning that the market is going to rip higher. And for now, this is what they told me. Market is red, going to the downside. We are 0.16% red. You know this trend line. You know this broadening formation. We talked about this broadening formation. Got stuck with a new all-time high, intraday new all-time high. Got rejected by the broadening formation. Let's see, where can we close the week? Closing the week above this one. Next week we are getting, and CPI coming up next week also. We can see 560 to the upside already next week. What is PM? Thank you, Amir. RIG, R-I-G. R-I-G, nothing much. I don't see anything here. Downtrend continuation, and you will meet 511. PM is a name of stock. Philip Morris. Wow. The world is still smoking heavy. Philip Morris. Uptrend until proven otherwise. Let's check the trend lines. Careful. You need to be careful now. If you're long on this one, this is your broadening formation. You are at the upper border of the broadening formation. Some kind of a pullback to the 102, 101 will not be surprising. Let's check Fibonacci and the 34, maybe 21. I want to catch this one. 102 area is your support. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining this live. I do appreciate each and every one of you taking the time, joining me on this live. Until the next video, until the next live, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check the links in the description below. Join me today or tomorrow if you want to start the journey to your financial freedom. Until the next live, until the next video, stay safe.